Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Michael Carter here, and today is the day I'm doing the cash contest for Build My Store. So we'll get to that in a couple of minutes. Let's jump in right now and go over this program, give you guys some information, some tips, some information about what this is. And of course, if you're thinking about picking this up, this will hopefully fill in some gaps, and then you can make a more informed decision if this is right for your business. So let's jump in and have a look at this. So guys, here's the problem. How, if you have a store, okay, a Shopify store, how are you going to crush it with that Shopify store or stores? You could have more than one. Okay, how do you, boom, knock it out of the park? Okay, so you want to be combining Facebook ads, okay, with SEO, and then you want to be able to scale that massively. Okay, that essentially is what we're talking about doing here. That's the scope. We kind of need to back off a little bit and kind of look at things in a different way. So if you guys have, first of all, an interest in having an e-commerce store, right, like a Shopify store, then this will be for you. Okay. Now, when you look back, like a few years ago, Teespring, okay, was a company, was all the rage. People were making t-shirts with that, and a lot of people made quite a bit of money doing that. And it's always it's the fast movers, it's the people that see something and they jump on it and they take action. Okay, they are the ones that benefit the most. Okay, it's the people that do sit on the fence. Oh, I thought that was a good idea, but I never pulled the trigger, right? You hear about those people. So the idea is you want to take action. So the current trend is selling products through your own e-commerce store. Okay, now there are a lot of people making a lot of money. Okay, and there is still, it's so massive, there is so much room for you and I. Okay, there is a ton of room, and just know you guys can have your own store in there. You can be profiting from it, and you can do this very, very quickly. Again, people are making millions from their shops, guys. And I say that like honestly, the people are making millions of dollars, not just a few bucks, okay, a lot of money. And from these shops that they set up, okay, and they're doing it very quickly. We're not talking about years of work, okay, we're talking months. They are making a ton of cash. Okay, so I know people have a tough time kind of getting their mind around that, but this is serious stuff, guys. And if you are doing affiliate marketing, maybe you struggle with that, or perhaps you need to add an additional income stream, then I think this business model will be for you, okay, if that's you. Now, if you have experience in running an offline business, I definitely think this will be for you. If you're selling physical products at retail prices, now a lot of people think, well, that sounds simple, but getting e-commerce to work, you hear about people making big business and all this, it's not so simple. Okay, there's some things that you have to actually get right to start seeing that big cash roll in. Okay, and you have to be sourcing the right products, and you have to fulfill orders correctly. Okay, you gotta set up all your pages and categories. There's a lot to it. Okay, and you have to get your site ranking well. Okay, so you can gather that free search engine traffic. You got to be able to scale quickly, and you want to be using Facebook ads. Okay, now that really is honestly one of the biggest secrets to the success of the big boys and girls that are really doing well online. Okay, and the good news is, of course, that like anything, guys, once you know how to do it, it becomes very simple. Okay, so when you combine successful, profitable ads on Facebook with products that you're selling in your store, this can enable you guys to scale up very, very quickly. And honestly, there's no limit to how much you can scale. Okay, once you hit that positive ROI, okay, you basically have unlimited traffic from Facebook ads. Okay, and you can boom, shove more money in. And here's the thing, what I think people sometimes they don't understand, or they don't quite realize it, is that if you have a positive ROI coming in, it means you're making money, okay, more than you're spending. That is a huge sign right there to not take your foot off the gas pedal, but hammer it down, okay, scale up. Because you have that money in, means you can invest more money into your ads. Okay, now you can use Google Ads, you can use Bing, but the most important thing is you want to be calculating your ROI. Okay, it has to be positive. Okay, I know I'm repeating myself, but once you have that positive ROI, you can ramp things up. Okay, and that's really the important thing. Now this traffic, it also carries over other benefits. Okay, so SEO benefits. Okay, your organic traffic will increase because the search engines rank according to popularity of a site. Okay, so they see if a site has large numbers in their traffic volume, okay, and it actually garners authority through that signal. Okay, now when you command your own website traffic, okay, that other factors such as SEO, social sharing, and product sales start to take care of themselves. Okay, so this is perfect for focusing all your attention on maximizing your conversions. Okay, you don't need to get sidetracked with other things. Now, thing with Shopify stores, they're simple to use. Okay, Shopify, they handle the coding and the hosting and everything for you. Okay, they have a great shopping cart. Management and the payment gateway, everything's taken care of. Okay, the web designs are all customizable. So this is where you can make your store stand out to look different, unique to your visitors. There's also a Shopify app store. Okay, so you can improve your store and add different features that will benefit your customers. So this is very cool, guys. So this is the Build My Store program. And this is created by the highly successful Austin Anthony. And, in a few short months, he's built several, not just one, but several very, very profitable stores and really turned them into e-commerce gold mines. Okay, so, he was very successful in this business. He's made a ton of money. And, he did this within a few months, guys. I know that sounds unbelievable, but he decided to take a slight risk, and he turned his attention entirely to the e-commerce model. Studied this thoroughly, really learned, made some mistakes and corrected those, and he's really making huge numbers here. And now, he had a few stores. One of his stores made about $775,000 at 14,000 sales very quickly, guys. And a second store, he sold over 11,000 units. Okay, and a third store, over 3,000 units, brought in like 150K in profit, and this was in a 6-month period. So these are like staggering results. Okay, incredible. There's no reason why. He's a normal guy. Why you watching this can't do the same thing, honestly, or scale even bigger. Okay. Now, obviously, money doesn't fall from the sky. You have to treat this like a real business. You have to put some work, into this. Okay. It's not just a matter of sitting back. Eventually, you can do that, right? When you have the big bucks coming in, but you have to put the work in. So, guys, this course, this will get you up and running very, very quickly, and it's going to put you in a position where you can scale. This is the important thing, where you can scale your Shopify business to huge new heights. So as far as today, the cash contest, there were no entries for this contest. Not a big deal, though. The prize here, there was a $105 prize. So that is closed. But the good news is that you guys can still check this out. All right, so just go to moneymike.com/build and then -my-store, okay? And you can check this out, see what you guys think of it. And that's about it, guys. So take this information, do what you will with it. My advice is go and check it out and do it right now while you're on here thinking about it. Okay, because if you don't and you say, oh, I'll do that later, you'll forget, you'll get distracted, right? Life's busy. So go and do it right now. All right, this is Michael Carter from moneymike.com. We'll see you next time.